David, you have taught us how to set goals, how to set smart goals, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound goals. So, and I still remember the work-life balance that you had drawn as a diagram on the whiteboard, where you would say, like what is the time that you allocate for work, family, then spiritual, and recreation. So what is the type of balance that you have? And so I can't forget that wheel until today, and that's had a huge impact on my life.
I know David for quite some time now, and I've had a one-to-one very recently with you. And one thing that I learned from you is to be from the heart, to touch the other person from the heart, and the authenticity I have learned from you. Some of the times we talk to people and we don't mean it, but I think that every word that comes out of your mouth comes from your heart, and that is one thing that I'm learning from you. The resilience part of life has taught me a lot, and I take a pause before I get angry, before I complain, before I criticize. I take a pause, I step back, and then I think, and then I don't do that. And I bounce back to normal after about 8 to 10 hours, maybe sometimes earlier. So that part of life, whatever we are doing together in the workshops, it's amazing. And I would recommend each and every one of you to come and have an experience of what David is doing with all of us. He's an amazing giver, and he gives his knowledge so beautifully and so freely to everybody and unconditionally. Thank you so much for being there.
So he has 3 masterminds, and I was a part of his mental resilience mastermind, the other 2 being Wired for Success and Pinnacle of Wealth. So what I have gained from him is that I need to be committed to whatever I'm doing, and I need to go that extra mile and do it just come what may. This has been my biggest takeaway, and I'm really happy that I have benefited in such a wonderful way. And I want to recommend that anybody who wants this resilience, and anybody who's looking for success, and anyone who's looking for wealth in the true sense of the word, by soul set, mindset, and every way of changing their lives, then you must go for David, and you must be part of his mastermind. Highly recommend him, and I'm so thankful and blessed to be with him. Thank you.
Hi everyone. I'm a lifestyle coach, and today I'm here to talk about David. David has been such an inspiration for me. He's an amazing coach. He has helped me, guided me, supported me for quite some time now. And whenever I feel lost, or whenever I feel like I'm not doing the right thing, or am I doing the right thing, David is always there to support me.
Participating in your programs and sessions is probably the first step towards getting to know you as a person, your core values, your beliefs, all of which you work so hard at instilling in all of your participants. Your clear-cut ability to cut through the noise, get to the root of the problem, and providing ways and techniques to empower ourselves every day, whether it's in the professional field or in the personal field, is incredible. What I learned from you at the self-development program at the Pearl Academy of Fashion 10 years ago has finally taken root, and I can say in all honesty that I'm beginning to feel the results internally. You are the farmer that sows the seed on any ground, knowing fully well that as the seasons go by, it will take root and sprout. Your constant interaction with past participants, like me, that as the seasons go by, it will take root and sprout. Your constant interaction with past participants, like me, sharing your wisdom and ways to empower ourselves is your way of life. And because of all that I've learned from you across the 10 years now, this is what I know now. I know myself better.